Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and Iron Maiden has invaded Dead by Daylight. We have a lot of new cosmetics to show you. I'm going to read through the blog post in the news section of the Dead by Daylight website about this collaboration, and then I'm going to take you into game to show you a few things, plus a merchandise opportunity related to the collab between Dead by Daylight and Iron Maiden. So let's get right into it here. Dead by Daylight goes to 11 with the Iron Maiden collection. Riffs that will melt your face off, solos that will make your fingers bleed, hooks that take your breath away. The legendary heavy metal band Iron Maiden and Dead by Daylight have teamed up to bring their beloved figurehead, Eddie, to the fog in an electrifying new collection. Equally as iconic as their heart-pounding music, Eddie and his menacing grin have graced nearly all of the band's album covers, t-shirts, and merch, not to mention bedroom walls, school desks, and notebooks everywhere too. Whether appearing as an all-powerful pharaoh, a cyborg cop, or a tree monster, Eddie has shape-shifted and evolved at every turn, proving that time and space are his to conquer. His reach now stretches even further, making its way into the twisted world of Dead by Daylight. We're proud to introduce the Iron Maiden collection, which features Eddie-inspired legendary outfits for the Dredge, the Doctor, the Deathslinger, the Oni, and very rare tour shirts for all of our original survivors. Iron Maiden fans, this one's for you. And then they drop this trailer here, which we're just going to have to watch it because I'm going to get hit with copyrighted music if I let you hear it. I'll have a link to the trailer in the description of this video if you want to go play it and jam along with the tunes of Iron Maiden here. But we're just going to watch it without hearing it here. So it starts out with Jeff thumbing through his albums, putting the needle on the record, and he gets transported to an Iron Maiden concert, the likes of which we have never seen before. Stranger Eddie for the Deathslinger. The crosshair on that weapon, by the way. Here's the Pharaoh Eddie for the Doctor. Oh man, this one's amazing. Eddie's tribute for the Dredge. So many different Eddies, all in one character. This is a huge cosmetic. And finally, we have Samurai Eddie for the Oni. Very fitting. This one and the Deathslinger, I could have predicted that that's what we were going to get. The others, I had no idea what killers it would be. What? Oh man, the Mori. Look at that. Oof. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to read how these came about and what the devs have to say about it, starting with The Dredge, Eddie's tribute legendary, inspired by the album X Factor. Many iconic forms for Eddie merged into one, a nightmarish chimera of arms, torsos, heads, and hands centered around an electric guitar. It's itching to play some of Iron Maiden's iconic riffs. That's definitely my favorite because of how involved it is. So good. The Doctor, Pharaoh Eddie legendary from Power Slave, a merciless ruler who wielded ultimate power over his subjects. His victims quaked in fear as their screams echoed within his hollow chest. He raised his scepter over his fallen subjects as a triumph of his reign of terror. Probably my third favorite. My second favorite would be this one, the Deathslinger, Stranger Eddie. First appearance, Stranger in a Strange Land from 1986. A ruthless bounty hunter with mechanical flesh and a glowing eye. Armed with a high-tech spear gun, he left despair in his wake everywhere he went. Nothing would stop him from catching his bounty. I have the Stranger in a Strange Land Eddie Funko Pop, and there's actually a chase for this one with the cowboy hat. And now I'm wishing so much that I had gotten that chase. I tried to buy it a couple times from Amazon to see if I would get a chase. I never did. Now I want the chase more than ever, seeing this Deathslinger version with the cowboy hat for Stranger in a Strange Land. This is my second favorite. Then probably my fourth favorite would be this one here, the Oni Samurai Eddie from Senjutsu 2021. A fearsome samurai who traveled the land looking for a worthy opponent. It was said death itself lurked in his eyes as he stared down his foe while reaching for his blade. All survivors. Eddie's live shirt rare. Sometimes a concert is so enthralling it leaves you mesmerized, dazed, as if you entered another realm entirely. This Iron Maiden t-shirt commemorates Eddie's Killer Realm tour. What an exciting new collaboration for us to explore, remarks Kirby Taylor, product manager on Dead by Daylight. Flipping through some of Eddie's iconic appearances and seeing which killers we could pair them with was a blast. Our team did an amazing job in filling in some gaps, as some of the looks we based the outfits on only featured a partial look at Eddie, not his whole body. In addition, our survivors can get in on the fun as well with some tour t-shirts. A couple of those even have a little surprise as well, depending on the survivor, but we'll leave that up to the players to find. There are some tour stops you don't come back from. Dead by Daylight's Iron Maiden collection is available now. Rock on, the Dead by Daylight team. The next thing I want to turn your attention to is the in real life shop for Dead by Daylight merchandise, shop.deadbydaylight.com. They have some Iron Maiden Dead by Daylight collab gear that you can wear in real life, and I want to make sure that you don't miss out on this information because I don't know how long it's going to be available, how many units they're going to sell or whatnot. They do have a few new things in here. We have a hoodie for the Unknown here. It's got Sable on it as well for the new chapter that's not even out yet, and there's an artist hoodie too. Those are the new things. Previously, we've seen some of this Naughty Bear stuff a few months ago, but these are the newest things that I've seen in the regular shop. And for the Iron Maiden collection here, these shirts are on pre-order, and there are 5 shirts altogether. This one here is the one that the survivors wear in-game. This is the tour shirt, Dead by Daylight crossover with Iron Maiden, Eddie's live shirt. And the back has the Killer Realm tour. So there's your front, there's your back. I love the way this splits up all the faces of Eddie on one shirt. I definitely want this one above all. Let's see. So there are 4 others. So the other ones are individual shirts for each cosmetic. So there's an Eddie's tribute tee for the Dredge, and then has all of them on the back, actually. And then this one is the Samurai tee. Maybe I should click on these, give you a better look at them. Here. There's the front. There's the back. Did I make that bigger? No, it looks like I can't. Sorry. So that's the Dredge shirt. Here's the Oni shirt here. Samurai Eddie. Then we have the Pharaoh Eddie for the Doctor. And then, of course, we have the Deathslinger Eddie to finish it all off. So those are available. I want to make sure that you know about that so that you don't miss it. Now let's go in game and look at what's the outfits look like in game. Okay, here we are in game, and Iron Maiden and Eddie have even taken over the lobby. I think it's going to remain like this for a couple of weeks, perhaps until the next chapter drops. But Iron Maiden is in our lobby, and there is copyrighted music here as well. However, you can turn it off if you are somebody who is a streamer and you don't want to get hit with some music copyright claims. For the time being, you can go into your online mode here, and then just go into anonymous mode, and that will turn off the copyrighted music. That's the only way you can do it right now. But when the next chapter comes out, there's going to be a setting in audio that is going to allow you to turn off copyrighted music here. But for the time being, for those next couple of weeks right now, the only way that you can do it is by going in anonymous mode. At least you have a way to turn off the copyrighted music if you want to. I'm going to listen to it for a second. Nice. So cool. All right, let's go check out these killers. Okay, so here we are in the store, and you can see the new outfits for the Iron Maiden collection are the main banner that we see here. I've already purchased the outfits, so I'm just going to show them to you one by one. Let's start them out in order of my favorites, I suppose. So we're going to start out here with the Dredge. And this is it. They're all legendaries, and I believe they cost 1,485 Orc cells each, and they're all link sets, obviously. So here we go. Eddie's Tribute. Many terrible forms of Eddie merged into one. A nightmarish chimera of haunting shapes. This one is amazing. I just really, really love this one. I think it's just incredible. It's just so good. Makes me happy. Okay, so there's your Dredge Eddie. Oh, the claw came out at the bottom. I think Maurice still flops out. Maurice still flops out here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. See if Maurice will make an appearance. Flop his little head out on the side. Maurice, are you there? Oh, I don't see him. I'm pretty sure he's in there. Pretty sure he's in there somewhere. Huh. I wonder if they changed it. Oh, they couldn't have changed it since I bought it yesterday, could they? Think so. Weird. All right, moving on. Next, we're going to go to the Deathslinger, my second favorite. And here we go. Stranger Eddie, his endless pursuit brought him to a watering hole populated by beings from other worlds. I absolutely love this one. It's amazing. I love that there's a little crosshair on the gun, too. That doesn't hurt my feelings. I love the futuristic weapon. Everything about this is like pure perfection in an Eddie cosmetic for me. Next, we're going to go to the Doctor. This is the Power Slave album Eddie. Pharaoh Eddie, a merciless ruler who wielded ultimate power over his victims. I like to play Doctor a lot, and I like this outfit. This is pretty cool. And finally, we have the Oni as the Samurai. Samurai Eddie here. There it is. Samurai Eddie. The field was littered with thousands of fallen undead samurai as he sought the one responsible. All right, now let's go look at all of the Survivor outfits. Okay, so here's the Survivor version for Iron Maiden for the Eddie's Live Tour shirt. Now, you can only get these shirts on characters that belong to Dead by Daylight. That's what they mean when they say original characters. Characters that are licensed from other properties, such as other video games like Resident Evil, Ellen Ripley from Alien. Those characters are not going to have Iron Maiden shirts. So anything from movies, TV, television, Stranger Things characters won't have Iron Maiden shirts. Those are all out. So only characters that belong to Dead by Daylight and were created by Dead by Daylight have this option. And I've seen some people say that they're having trouble figuring out how to buy them because they're looking in the full outfit section here and trying to figure out where the shirt is. Well, this is only a shirt. It's not a full outfit. So you're going to go into the section here that says torsos in the middle between the head, legs, and torso section here. And you're going to click that. And that's going to show you the option of things that you can get just for shirts. And it's a green rarity, the very rare. So you're going to go down here. And there it is. The Eddie's Live shirt for the Iron Maiden collection. Similar to how we had the holiday ugly sweaters, right? Those were purchasable just as torso pieces, and at the same price, 250 Auric cells per shirt. So I'm just going to fire through them all. You know, you're going to have to figure out what you want to wear to the concert. I went ahead and dressed everybody up in their shirt, and then I picked a head and pants that I thought looked good with them. So we're just going to fire through all the ones who have it. So there's your Dwight. Next, we have Meg. Claudette. There's Jake. Nia. Bill doesn't get one. He's licensed. David King. Lori doesn't get one. She's licensed. Here's Ace Visconti. Fung Min. Quentin's licensed. He doesn't get one. Tap's licensed. He doesn't get one. Here's Kate Denson. Now, Kate is one of the two that has a little bit of a special tweak to it. Because she is a musician, she has a backstage pass. You can see Her shirt comes with a lanyard with the pass around her neck. And I guess I didn't show you the back. I showed it to you in real life on the Dead by Daylight shop. But here it is with the Killer Realm tour with all the stops and all the names of the different maps in Dead by Daylight here for the Eddie's Live tour shirt. There's Adam's. They all have the same thing on the back. There's Adam's shirt. Jeff Johansson, since Jeff is a roadie and in the music industry, he also comes with that lanyard with the backstage pass, which is a nice touch for both of those characters that have that musical background. There's Jane Romero. Ash is licensed. He doesn't get one. Nancy, Steve don't get them for Stranger Things. There's Yui. Zarina. Cheryl doesn't get one. Felix. I will admit I did have a lot of fun putting together all the outfits. There's maybe a better look at the back of the shirt without Kate's hair in the way. You can see the Killer Realm tour. Whenever you're working on a gen, you can just, read through all the different maps. Elodie. Yunjin Lee. Jill doesn't get one. Leon doesn't get one. Michaela. I wonder if Sable's going to get one as her new bestie. Will she get a shirt? There's Jonah. Yoichi doesn't get one. There's Hattie. Ada doesn't get one. Rebecca doesn't get one. Vittorio. Balita. And Renatu. And Gabriel. I left Gabriel like this because I don't feel like Gabriel has as many modern options as he should. Like, I feel like Dead by Daylight regards him as this futuristic spaceman who must always wear things from space, futuristic outfits, which I don't understand that at all. We have Vittorio, who is a medieval man who wears all kinds of futuristic outfits, but yet the guy who is actually from the future and has all of history to rely on and can pick any outfits from anywhere in the past, he doesn't get to wear anything that isn't futuristic and spacey. I don't get it. Anyway, I guess we can put something together here for him. I don't know. I guess blue jeans went extinct in the future. I don't know. What the heck? Anywho. There's my Gabriel fit. All right, Nicolas Cage won't get anything. Ellen won't get anything. Alan Wake won't get anything. And then we're back to Dwight. All right, there's all your Survivor outfits. Okay, that's everything you need to know about the Iron Maiden collection here in Dead by Daylight. I've had people ask me, is it limited time? We haven't been told anything that there's a short window to purchase these. We certainly haven't been given any deadline, but to imagine that it would go on forever would be probably naive. We saw things like the Attack on Titan cosmetic that those cosmetics were only available for a year, and we found out about 11 months into it that licensing deal was expiring. So the same thing could happen with the Iron Maiden outfits. I'm not entirely sure, but you'll have a lot of advance notice if this stuff is ever going to leave the cosmetic shop if the license expires. Of course, if you've purchased it, you'll get to keep it once the license expires and it isn't available for purchase anymore. If you buy it, you'll get to keep it. I've also had people ask me if I thought that these would go available for shards after 4 weeks. I don't think they're ever going to be available for shards because this is a licensing deal. And generally, outfits that are licensed never go on sale for shards. They're always going to be Oryx cells only. But that's all I have to show you here today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the time that you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as it helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.